between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Heat. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Will Hanson, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first down. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Leonardo Asensio, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runner goes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Vila is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Blanco. He went deep in the contest last night.
Blanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jesse Pitts.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Sean Vila. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Pitts on at first, nobody out. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
This is an awesome matchup, especially at this moment in time. You got some guys that are fighting for some serious hardware, and I want to see how this shakes out.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it. A runner at first with no outs here. And he got him. Now to the plate, Booker Barnett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Booker Barnett.
He's set and the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Runners on first with one down. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Fouled away. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And it's fouled away. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now batting, Jeff Pitts. With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
1-1 the count now. From the stretch.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
2-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. As a look, now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Burke will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Franklin Ross, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Another payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So digging in now, Elmer Navarro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box, Jason Hashimoto. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting it, the second baseman.
At the plate, Carl Montes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Runner at first here, one man out. Popped him up. Gleason moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Rico Escobar. 4 hits in 11 tries in the series so far. From the stretch. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Buster Gleason. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Gilmore, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet, is currently the leading vote getter among starting pitchers in the league, and quite deservedly so.
Yeah, this comes as no surprise. This guy is one of the best players in the game, a superstar, and that's what the All-Star game is about. The fans getting to see the best players put on display.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Buster Gleason becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike to count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, Sammy Pitts. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Standing in, Aubrey Walters. It's been a 4 for 12 effort in the series for him coming in. First offering on its way.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Ready now for L.A. Felipe Burke. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. At the plate, Elliott Rouse. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in, Leonardo Asensio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here comes the 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Ready now, Willie Blanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. 1-1, here it is.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner on first with 2 away. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball, that...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Jeremy Pitts.
Pitch on the way. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jesse.
Into the box now, Jesse hits. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
2 balls, 2 strikes. I got 3 and 2.
Sean Vila is on deck. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Vila, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Count 2 and 2.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder,
Sliding into the box, Booker Barnett. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the third to see if he'll fish.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Liner toward right center. Burke is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Stepping in, Jeff Pitts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Here's the 1-0. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
The set and the 2-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-1. Here it is.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Franklin Ross. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-2. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Digging in, Elmer Navarro. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And he is in there.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Hashimoto.
At the plate now, Jason Hashimoto. In there, a base hit.
He's safe.
Now batting, second baseman, Carl Montez.
Stepping in now, Carl Montez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So now to the plate, Rico Escobar, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
No offer at that one. It's a called strike. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next for the Angels, the center fielder.
Into the box, Felipe Berg. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. There goes the runner. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Vila will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Striding in, Elliott Rouse. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Too high, 1-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And now, Leonardo Asensio, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
1-2, here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Gleason.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Taken but called a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fouled off. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
The next 3-2. Popped up. Rouse has a play. He's got it 1 away. For the plate now is the designated hitter. Andres Castilla comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So coming to the plate, Sammy Pitts. He's been held in check in the series, just 1 for 12 coming in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Now back, first baseman.
Standing in now, Aubrey Walters, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And that's over. 3-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now back, right fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
At the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. And he lays off there, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Willie Blanco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Isaiah Walker takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Stepping in now, Franklin Ross, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Runners on the move for second. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Left fielder, Elmer Navarro.
So now to the plate, Elmer Navarro. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Jason Hashimoto. First delivery to him on the way. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Michael Davis is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 10, Michael.
Leading off the inning, Jesse Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Navarro moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Sean Vila. The pitch. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The center fielder.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box, Booker Barnett, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. To 2-2 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Now batting, the shortstop.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 to him now. He loses him on ball 4. So striding forward now, Buster Gleason. First pitch of the at-bat.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
The 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
Andreas Castilla.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Andreas Castilla stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Robert Tremming will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Angels. Number 3.
In now, Sammy Pitts. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Tremming is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Carl Montes.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Here it comes.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. And now for the Angels, Rico Escobar, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. To the plate now. Felipe Burke tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Giancarlo Santana takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Standing in now, Elliott Rouse. Fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The windup and the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in once again, Leonardo Asensio. Here comes the first pitch. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Willie Blanco. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better.
A swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Aubrey Walters. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Into the box, Jeremy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball is crushed down the line in left, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Into the box now, Jesse Pitts. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Now batting.
At the plate, Sean Vila. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Max Allen will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Next will be the designated hitter, Franklin Ross.
The designated hitter, Franklin.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Coming to the plate now, Elmer Navarro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Allen, a native Texan. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in the team, invest in the community, and really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Elmer Navarro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
2 balls and a strike now. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pitch is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning,
David Ortega gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
number 34.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Booker Barnett.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1-0 the count. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 2-1 home. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeff.
Into the box, Jeff Pitts, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. No one out with a runner at second. And it's fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now batting, number 10.
At the plate now, Buster Gleason, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw, and the runner back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1-2, here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the stretch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Jonathan Bullinger takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Andreas Castillak will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runner's going. Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count now, 3-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Sammy Pitts. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Payoff pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Derek Peralta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Carl Montes. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The Heat are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Rico Escobar. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Felipe Burke. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A two-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Javier Samuels is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 7, Javier.
Leading off the inning, Aubrey Walters, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he misses again, 2-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Dero, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. This is skied into short left center. In comes the left fielder. He's there and records the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. 3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So now to the plate, Sean Vila, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
The 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And they have taken the lead. Julio answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Stepping in now, Booker Barnett. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fastball well outside. Swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. In now, Jeff Pitts. As he'll take a look at ball 1. So far this season, Pitts comes into action sporting a slugging line above 650, and that's not something you see every day. Truly an elite power bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. At the plate, Buster Gleason. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Bert Kobayashi comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Elliott Rouse. Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. You talk about bragging rights. Two cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about.
3-1 to him now. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Into the box now, Leonardo Asensio. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Leonardo Asensio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. To the plate now, Willie Blanco, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Franklin.
At the plate, Franklin Ross, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Tying run headed home. He will score, and the Angels have drawn even. It's an 11-11 game. Ramon Reyes will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Standing in now, Elmer Navarro, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Barnett patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jason Hashimoto, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Grounded back up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Carl Montes, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And it's 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he has just given them the lead late, as this is down for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The batter, The third baseman, Rico.
Into the box, Rico Escobar. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Esteban Campillo is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Now in the box, Andres Castilla. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Now the 1-0.
No strike.
High in the air out to center field. Burke has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Sammy Pitts. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. One out, nobody on. Fastball just missed above the zone.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled straight back. The 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Johnny Powell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top at the end.
A 12-11 final in this ball game. The Angels put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry them to the victory. Pablo